The old couple lived in a small wooden house at the edge of a quiet village road. Everyone in the village knew Grandpa Elias and Grandma Maria. They were the oldest farmers around. Every morning before the sun rose, they walked slowly to their small field, carrying old tools and a basket of seeds. But behind their warm smiles was a heartbreaking story. Years ago, a terrible sickness passed through the village. One by one, their children became sick. Elias and Maria sold everything to try to save them. Their animals, their land, even Maria's wedding ring. But the sickness showed no mercy. When it was over, the house that once echoed with laughter became silent. Only 5 small grandchildren remained, standing in the doorway with frightened eyes. Maria wiped her tears and looked at her husband. "We lost our children, but these little ones will never lose their home." And so, the old couple started life again. They became parents all over again in their old age. Every day they worked the fields with aching backs. Elias plowed the soil. Maria planted maize and vegetables. They saved every coin for school uniforms, books, and food. Some nights, they went to bed hungry so the children could eat. Years passed. The grandchildren grew strong and smart. The farm slowly came back to life, and laughter returned to the old house. One evening, the youngest grandson asked, "Grandpa, why do you still work so hard? You're already old." Elias smiled and placed his rough hand on the boy's shoulder. "When life took our children away, God trusted us with 5 more. The years rolled on. The grandchildren became successful adults. One became a nurse, one a teacher, another a mechanic. 2 continued farming. The whole village said, 'Those children succeeded because of the love of those 2 old farmers.' But one winter morning, something strange happened. A black luxury car stopped outside the small farm. The grandchildren had gathered that day to celebrate Grandpa Elias's 90th birthday. From the car stepped a man in a suit, holding a thick folder. He walked toward Elias and Maria and said, "I've been searching for you for many years." Everyone looked confused. The man opened the folder and showed them old photos and documents. Then he said something that shocked everyone. "Years ago, when your children were sick,